Hello everyone and welcome to our class for Introduction to Computer, my Computer Training Institute online courses. So in this course we're going to continue discussing about previous lectures that we studied, and today we're going to discuss about some introduction about computer that we have previously discussed earlier. So we're going to continue with some information that have not been covered yet. So we have an internal memory that we did not cover in the previous slide. We did not cover this chapter. So random access as a read-only memory. So this memory, his work is to read. It can read information stored in the room. That's a read-only memory. That's a room sample room, right? It cannot write new information on it. It already have it on. It can only read, but it cannot write the information. Used for internal working of computer by is not very concerned with the RAM. So sometimes when you're buying a laptop, you don't need to concern about the RAM. What is important to know about the system is the RAM of the system, the capacity of the memory of the system. But RAM is not necessary to concern about it because it's only reading store information on this computer. So this is external memory. We have this is optical discs. There are previous discs that we have been using previously, and we have also tape. We also have a CD-ROM. So all discs can only read, cannot store information stored on it. It's already been stored, but cannot be erased or anything, but can only read those information on it. Floppy disks as well come in. We have floppy disks previously, so this is an example of floppy disks. As you can see, this is a floppy disk. We have it previously. Now we are not longer using floppy disks because we have great operating system that are using CD, and now we have some system that does not have any even CDs. And we also have HD density come in all current system in 31.2 1.4 megabyte. Hard disk built into a machines and made up a stack of a platter and can store much more than a floppy disk. So because we have hard disk, we have 40 gigabyte. We have 40 gigabyte. Should be the minimum one that we have. We have a terabyte that can access and record a lot of information, can access information much faster than floppy disk. So with hard drive we can access all the information stored on it. We can retrieve all our information that we store on it. So CD-ROM, same as music CD. Some music CD, you have come across using music CD. You can see that we cannot be able to get those information. The information that have been stored on the music CD cannot be erased, cannot be removed. They are already on that place, so we cannot do anything about it. All can store over 60 megs. And also all programs now only sold on CD. Make all limited media possible, can come in different speeds. So the CD-ROM have their own different speed based on the type of the CD-ROM you're buying. So we have DVD-ROM also. This kind of DVD-ROM only read-only memory. That's the DVD that can read only memory. Like for example, like digital video discs can store up to 16 GB, can store full-length movies. For example, can store and read random discs as well. So we have CD-ROM, and also we have DVD-ROM. This one reads write. They can read and write at the same time. Useful for data backup. For example, you want to store some data, you can put those data on this kind of CD, and you can store large file, recording music and other media file. DVD-ROM also allow you to write to both CD and DVD discs, still somewhat expensive. We also have storage devices. Other storage devices, for example, like USB, very popular. We have different kind of USB. Now we have terabyte USBs, right? That you have. We have tape drives similar to the crystal tape we use for backup. We have zip drive that we can put all our information in a zip file that compromise no matter how the size of it. When you put it in a zip file, those megabyte will be compromised into 100 MB. So we have drives buying advice. So if we are going to buy a little good drive, you should go for 40 gigabyte hard drive, and this is added for the CDs, for the CD-ROM, for the DVD-ROM, not yet essentially useful. Expansion slot allow you to add capacity, and the example of the card can be added, network card, and then modem. So these are the ports, example of ports. Behind your PC we have different port. We have video port, we have the sound port, and then we have the USB port, all behind our CPU of a laptop, or CPU of in the body of our laptop, and then the body behind the CPU. We also have this kind of thing that we use. Primary port you use primary by printer, and then series port, modem, mouse, and also CSI chain device, USB may be needed, and the digital camera, media, and other devices all behind it. So this is the network, how network is connected to using LAN area network. LAN, you see, these are just wired that have connected different computers, right? So this is the provider of the network, right? That connect everything together, that can allow it to work perfectly. So that's it for our class. It's a little bit